Got time to regather Oliver, and his penetrating kick has been picked off by McGovern.
Yeah, so that's their challenge. So you speak about where West Coast can get them. Well, they're going to transition.
They want to pull the trigger here, West Coast, to go right through the middle. The run of Kelly. Cripps slipped over, but Redden with the overlap. West Coast from end to end, and they find Waterman. Goals have been so hard to come by for West Coast in recent weeks. Waterman hasn't kicked one in his last 2 games. He lets that one fly, and West Coast make the great start against the odds.
I think at the moment they've just been given probably the wider options, and they're taking them through handball receives and short kicks.
Jackson to Oliver. Twisting and turning and then delivering to centre half forward. Off hands, here's a chance. Goes to Petrarca. He only needs a little opening and he can smash that door straight down. Petrarca has got the second on the board for the D's. Inside 50, going without it was French. Neil Bullen is able to mop it up. Goal assist a few moments ago. He might get it back here. No, it's French to Cozzy Pickett, and it's 3 in a row. And they are out of the blocks like Usain Bolt.
Get it out through Foley and McGovern. And just barrels it back. Ryan trying to leap. Jaden Hunt with the spoil. Oliver, though, the Demons queuing up again. They can just share it around and wait for that best opportunity. Harms checked the kick perfectly. Waited for Fritsch. It's Jackson. The ruck against Williams. Spills through. Here is Oliver. He's got running support on both sides. Jackson, the ruckman with a delivery. There's the foot skills on show from the big man. Just lace out onto the chest of Ben Brown, and the D's will size up. And
determination. Gone to Oliver, to Petrarca, sliding, regathering, back to Oliver, to Sparrow, getting involved. And now the chip over the top for Cozzy Pickett. Oh, he slapped it down like a basketball. And then he trapped it beautifully. He's delivering, looking for Jackson. Waiting at the back is Ben Brown for his second, and he slots it through.
Williams in the ruck now competing against Gawn and going again. West over the top to Cripps. Wanted the support of Clark. He couldn't shrug arms. And holding the ball, the decision. Starting left and right. Just going to go up the line to half forward. Cripps there off the hands of Rivers. Kelly been busy again. Jaden Hunt tackled strongly by Darling. Coughed it up to Cripps off a step towards goal. And Jamie Cripps has created something from nowhere. And the Eagles finally break through for their second goal.
It's been more than half out the box here this afternoon. It's been pretty impressive from Gawn, clunking those contested marks. But another wasteful kick. Oh, there was a bit of confusion. McGovern wanted the 50. And now, is this the definition of dissent? Can Petrarca rub salt into McGovern's wounds? He's all class. He's all class, Christian Petrarca.
Jamison will send it long, but May's there. He went underneath it, though. Lever out the back. Darling at ground level to Clark. Chips it in, and Williams will mark it close to the boundary line, tied up in that right forward pocket.
It looks like he's going the check side.
Yeah. Bailey Williams will have to pull out the party tricks from there, and that is exactly what he does. He's happy with his work from the boundary line, Bailey Williams. Foley intercepts again, just off the side of his boot. Rotham went hard, so did Neil Bullen. Right with a big bump in there. He collected Bowie high.
Oh, and he put a hand straight to his face. And Ryan. Let's have a look at this bump.
Yeah. Went past the ball, collected him in the head.
Sparrow, as cool as you like to a one-on-one contest. When Petrarca's won, he usually wins it. And he wins out, and he gives it to his great mate, Oliver, who gives it to Sparrow. Over to Fritsch, a bounce draws the defender, and then off wide to Spargo. Chips the wedge pass over the top, and McDonald, all too easy. Coast to coast for the Demons. Leads from Cozzy, that's ignored. He blasts it long. He's asking them to run and jump. McDonald says, I don't need to jump. I'll just use my muscle.
Bullen had it knocked out of his hands by Williams. Throwing up Waterman. Heard the voice of Duggan. He'll lower the eyes. He tries to send it back in for Darling.
Rotham. It's a juggled miss from Clark. And this is where they can make you pay. Fritsch as casual as you like, and Spargo says, I want a goal this afternoon. What, I've been here before, I reckon I could do it again. What a mark it was. Langdon's kicked a contender for goal of the year from the boundary in the pocket. Not on this occasion. Fritsch spinning, twisting, turning and goaling.
Petrusky-Seaton put his head over it to win it to Jamison. West, he's got some strength too to get through. Ricochets off hands. Foley took too long. And a push in the back, in fact, it's going to come back to the West Coast Eagles. And Foley is hurt. And his head hitting the turf.
Yeah.
His teammates are going to take care of him as the trainers come in to help too. And the free kick goes to West Coast as Foley walks from the ground, and they give it away instead to Jeremy McGovern. He hasn't kicked a goal in a couple of seasons, Jeremy McGovern, so he enjoyed that one from long range.
They're going to reload the D's and go again. Langdon with a high ball. Big Ben Brown's underneath it. Barris with the spoil. Jackson. He dearly loved one. Stolen by Pickett. He picked his